So it's the next morning. We're good to go. We're ready to tackle this job. So I read up on the wiring and I think I'm not confident enough to rewire this bad boy. But first things first, we will need to take this bottom cover, under steering cover, out, and then we splice two wires. There's one for the lights and the key on signal, so we'll need to tape that from the fuse box. Okay, so if anyone is interested in how I did the wiring, I will gladly try to explain to the best of my ability. But what really helped was, on top of the original OEM radio, there is a diagram that tells you what each connector holds. So there's 1, 2, 3 connectors. The middle one is the brown, this is the black and the other black. So basically with this one at the top, I had to bridge, or I had to connect my auxiliary, so which is this auxiliary right here, is spliced into right, this connector. So this connector right here, which is let me try show it to you here. Nope, it's not this one, the brown one. Okay, which is this one right here, So as you can see, I spliced into the green and the yellow. One of them should be the rear left and rear right speakers, and then there's a common middle ground, which is the brown that you see there, the two browns. So what I did was, on my auxiliary, I had the blue wires connecting to each of these left and right positives, the green and the yellow, and then I attached both black wires to the brown, the common ground. So this is for the amp, so that the original amp gets those outputs that it needs to run the sound. So now my what's this cable, the blue cable that goes to the amp, that tells the amp that the radio is on, I connected it to the white wire. So this white wire just next to the brown, to the ground. So this tells the amp to switch on when the radio is on. So that's that with this wiring harness. Then let's go to the middle one, which is the brown one. So with mine, my system is a non-Bose system. So what happened is the fronts were powered by the radio, and not the amplifier. So this gives you the diagram. If you look at the connector this way, both positives for the left and right front are at the top, and then both negatives are at the bottom. So this is the connector. So I basically spliced into the positive left and right, and the negative left and right. So that's the only thing that I did with this one. So note, on my new harness, I didn't attach anything to the rear speaker wires, so I taped them off. Let's go to the third and last connector, which is this one. Basically, we're looking at this connector right here. So it only has 4 wires. What I only used here was the constant power and the ground. So the constant power wire, which is the red and blue, went to my yellow wire, and the brown went to my ground, which is the black. Pretty much that's it pertaining to the original wiring harness. However, I got the light switch, or I attached the wire for the lights from the back of this light switch. Unfortunately, I couldn't take it out. For some reason, it's stuck in there. I didn't want to mess with it and end up breaking it. But I worked it from behind. So there's 2 wires. I believe they're white and blue at the end on this side. So I basically tapped into that. So, but if you use a tester light, the moment you switch on the lights, it comes on, and then once you switch them off, it goes off. That's that. And then for my switched live, which is the red wire, I connected it to this harness for the dash cluster. So in this blue harness, there's a red wire which only comes on when you put the key in. So I tapped into that and ran my wire all the way to my new red wire, which is the switched wire. So every single time I put the key on, I just simply put the key into the ignition, the radio comes on, which is fine with me. It's exactly what I wanted. So yeah, that's that with the wiring. I got an adapter for my antenna. Just this adapter, I'm gonna connect it to this. Right, and then everything else so far is connected. I did order a review camera. It's still on the way. So for now, I'll be running without that. I connected my GPS antenna. It's sitting all the way in there. If you can see that wire going that side. My USBs are connected. These are my USBs. They're going all the way to the glove box. That's the M12 right there. So everything in terms of connections is done. So now we need to worry about mounting it. So yeah, let's get to it. Okay, so now here's the moment of truth. Let's see what we have here. Okay. Oh, nice. Let's see here. Okay. My USB is still not attached. Let's go to radio. Okay. Okay, let's scan. Okay, the radio reception is really bad, like super bad. It's my USB. Let's try to connect that. Alright, it's gonna be fun. Alright. Okay, the USB has been connected, so we go to songs. Alright. Let's try USB 2.
Nazareth, I'm fucked up, homie, you fucked up, but if God got us, then we gon' be alright.
Okay, so it's the second day. Well, technically it's the third day. Finally done the installation. There was a lot of fine tuning that I had to do, like I had to ghetto style the antenna for it to work, and then most of it was just mounting. So I literally just wrapped it up. It's mounted, it's all good. I will show you guys what the unit is like, but all I can say is it's amazing. It's amazing. I can't wait to experience it, enjoy it, use it more and more and more. But yeah, let me show you what I'm listening to now. Okay, so it's an Android on YouTube at the moment. Yeah, I'm gonna play Dirty Diamonds tonight. It's really amazing. And I only selected 240p as quality. Let's see how it looks. Oh, it's on 480p at the moment. Let's see how it looks with 720. That is quite amazing. That is really amazing. That is really amazing. I'm not even sure if you guys can see the quality that I'm looking at right now. So I add a nice little piece of myself here, just to dial it in.
Hit me up, cause you know I never bypass. Hit me up, cause for you I never bypass.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it.
For you I never bypass. Hit me up, cause you know I never buy those. Pepper diamonds on the watch that were made for you. Get a creep on the lake with a made for you. In other words, I could even go insane for you. I could even go ahead and sell my soul for you. I could even build a mind in my mind for you. Girl, no matter what it is, I'll be down for you. Look, I only feel alive when you want for me. When you look into my eyes, when you vibe with me. Girl, you know you like a hot mess. You been running in my mind, don't you want rest? With a slim waist when you get a fat ass. I just wanna lay you down, can we talk less? So, shake what your mama gave you. Shake what your mama gave you. Shake what your mama gave you. Let me love you. Let me kiss you. Let me tease you tonight. Lay my hand up on your body tonight. Let me show you I can do right. I want you in my life.
I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you liked my new upgrade. I'm definitely loving it. Yeah, and if you like what you see, please do subscribe. If you have any questions on any part of the installation, I'll be glad to reply in the comments down below. Yeah. So from my side, peace.
You'll be doing it right. Everybody will be dancing on the feeling alright. Everybody will be doing it right. Everybody will be dancing and feeling it right.